In 2016, Camila Cabello made headlines when she decided to leave the girl group Fifth Harmony. Though the move shocked fans, it seems like she is doing just fine. And now her solo career is really taking off, we are digging deep to find out what makes this singer tick. Did you know the real reason Camila left 5H? Keep watching to find out. If you are new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe and please give this video a big thumbs up. Now, join us as we reveal 20 things you didn't know about Camila Cabello. Her real name. There is something about celebrities that make them want to come up with stage names that are different from the ones they were born with. Katy Perry infamously changed her name from Katherine Hudson to the stage name we know her as today. If you are a big fan of Camila Cabello, then you probably already know Camila isn't her real name. Well, not exactly at least. When the singer decided to try out for X Factor, she chose to switch her name up a bit. Instead of rocking her real first name Carla, she chose to be called by her middle name Camila. We have to admit, it has a better ring to it, though we are sure her parents would have liked her to stick with her real name. Hey guys, we are so excited to announce we are producing our own original content. Head over to The Trendy for the best DIYs, fashion tips, makeup hacks, and so much more. We are sure you're going to love it, and be sure to let us know what you think in the comment section. We love to hear from you. See you there! Her famous great-great-grandpa. It's always fun to look back and see where you come from. There are many secrets hiding in everyone's family trees. But when Camila shared an interesting fact about her great-great-grandpa, we were all pretty shocked. Here is the photo the singer shared on Twitter. See that guy in the red circle? This is Camila's great-great-grandpa. The cool fact about him, besides the amazing hat, is that he fought in the Mexican Revolution alongside Zapata in the early 1900s. It only goes to show that Camila's family has some deep-seated roots in Mexico, which explains another fact we will be getting to shortly. Her siblings. Okay, so we shouldn't say siblings because Camila only has one sibling. Her little sister is named Sofia, and they have a pretty big gap between their ages. Sofia Cabello was born in 2008, which means she isn't even in her double digits as far as age goes. The younger sister refers to big sister Camila as Kaki. Unlike her sister, she was born in the United States in Miami, Florida. Did you know that Camila wasn't born in the US? Well, stay tuned because we'll be giving you the deets on her interesting international upbringing. As for her sister, she had a way more stable childhood and isn't in the spotlight as much as her famous older sister. Her parents. Considering she started her rise to fame when she was only 15 years old, Camila's parents have a say in much of her career. So, who are the people that gave life to this amazing star? None other than Alejandro and Sinuhe Cabello. Okay, we are pretty sure you have never heard those names before, but that's okay. Alejandro is from Mexico and Sinuhe is from Cuba, which accounts for the years of travel back and forth between Mexico and Cuba when Camila was younger. Though she is an adult now, Camila's parents are still involved in her personal life, which lands her in hot water. She reportedly got in trouble from her parents for staying out until 6 a.m. after the 2016 Grammys. Yikes. Stats. Okay, now that you know about her family life, let's move on to the good stuff. Here are all the stats you've always wanted to know about the singer. She was born on March 3, 1997. In Coimar, Cuba, which means her zodiac sign is Pisces. Her nicknames are Mila, Cams, and Kaki. This singer stands at a tiny 5'2" and weighs 110 pounds. She wears a size 6 dress and her shoe size is 6.5. If you are someone who cares about body measurements, Camila's measurements are 34 chest, 25 waist, 34 hips, which means she's pretty proportional. That's it for the stats. Let's move on to some of the singer's favorite things. Favorites. If you were traveling with Camila, you might end up in Rome, Italy because it's her most favorite place in the world. You would get brownie points if you took her on New Year's Eve because that is the singer's favorite holiday. When it comes to food, the singer's favorite comfort food is chocolate. And if you ever wanted to know where she stands on the pineapple on pizza issue, she is totally for it. That's because Camila's favorite pizza is Hawaiian. And if you ever find yourself getting to Netflix and chill with the star, you will probably end up watching Life is Beautiful. The film is her and her mom's favorite movie, and it gives her major nostalgia. Bookworm. Considering how silly and extroverted her personality seems, you may be surprised to learn that Camila was an introvert growing up. Because of that, she would lose herself in books. So it's needless to say that the singer is a major bookworm. She is always posting photos of what she is reading on social media. And she even posted a video with fellow Fifth Harmony singer Lauren Jauregui about the topic. The girls revealed their favorite books of the moment, which happened to be The Fault in Our Stars, The Book Thief, and To Kill a Mockingbird. These are literally classics, but there is another book series the singer is obsessed with, and if you are a fan of her, you probably already know where we are going with this. Harry Potter. As we said, Camila is an avid bookworm, and one of her favorite series of books, none other than the Harry Potter series. The woman is so obsessed with Harry Potter that she went as the fictional character for Halloween one year. She also doesn't shy away from posting about her love for the book on social media. Whether she's wearing an HP costume or revealing results from a Harry Potter-themed internet quiz, the singer seriously can't get enough of him. This isn't surprising because she has had some other fangirl tendencies in the past, but you'll have to stay tuned to see. Sharkphobia. When it comes to being scared of something, the struggle can be real, especially if that something is another living creature you have no control over. One place you may not find the singer is in the open water in the middle of the ocean. This is because Camila has a big fear of the sea and sharks. She is so afraid of sharks that when she went scuba diving with her family in Mexico, she had a panic attack, mostly because she was convinced a shark was coming up behind her every other minute. Luckily, this wasn't true, and she is working on getting over her shark phobia. But can we really blame her? Sharks are terrifying. Charity work. It's hard to imagine someone as busy as Camila Cabello having time to think about others, but we are so happy she takes time out of her busy schedule to give back to anyone who needs a helping hand. Some of her charity work includes her involvement with the Save the Children organization. This is a charity that helps children all over the world get healthcare, education, and food, amongst other things. The singer announced her collaboration with the organization in early 2016, so we can only imagine the number of lives she has already touched in the time since starting her partnership with them. Beautiful and a caring heart, what is not to love about this woman? She's a fangirl. Remember when we told you Camila was a huge fan of Harry Potter? Well, it seems like when the star is a fan of someone or something, she goes all out. Anyone who knows her knows that the singer loved One Direction when they were together. Sadly, the band has split up, but before she was famous and One Direction was a huge boy band, Camila was one of their biggest fangirls. Her obsession with the group ran so deep that she actually operated a Twitter fan account dedicated to the boy band. How hilarious and utterly embarrassing is that? She even reportedly cried when Zayn Malik left the group, and if it wasn't for One Direction, she may have never tried out for X Factor. English as a second language. Once again, we have another fact about this bubbly singer that we have hinted at earlier in the video. Because she was born in Cuba and spent her early years traveling between Mexico and Cuba, Camila didn't grow up learning English. In fact, it was something she had to teach herself. She and her family immigrated to the United States when she was only 6 years old. They ended up in Miami, Florida, and it was there that she started picking up on the English language. If you were a fan of the Disney Channel when you were younger, then you have something in common with Camila. She actually used the cartoons from the channel to teach herself English. Pet peeves. Everyone has pet peeves, even sweet pop stars like Camila Cabello. Just because she does charity work doesn't mean she is immune to things getting on her nerves. What exactly could you do to make her twitch in anger? Well, according to the singer, you could make the tooting noise that many Latin Americans use to say relax. She absolutely hates this noise. Or you could pronounce your S's too sharply. Apparently, the sound of sharp S's hurts her ears and she can't stand it. So if you are trying to be besties with Camila, you may want to avoid making these sounds at all costs. Education. From an early age, Camila's parents told her the importance of a quality education. Half of the reason they moved to the States was to give her more opportunities in life. But things took a crazy turn when the singer was in 9th grade. She had always gone to public school, but she threw her parents a curveball when she decided to audition for the X Factor. The problem was, she had never performed in front of an audience before, but that didn't sway her in the least. She rocked her audition, and as soon as she started getting more and more famous, the star began being homeschooled. And as of 2017, it is unclear if she will pursue her higher education. First love. True fans of the singer already know who her first love was, but if you are just finding out who Camila Cabello even is, you might be shocked to know she has a famous first love. Camila met Austin Mahone at the 2013 MTV VMAs, but they didn't confirm the relationship until November 2014. According to the Fifth Harmony member, Austin was her first love as well as her first kiss. Sadly, this couple wasn't built to last, and they broke up in 2015. The good news is, Camila regrets nothing and has no ill will towards her first love, which sounds really mature for such a young couple. Anxiety. So we already know oceans and sharks give the singer anxiety, but did you know that she actually suffers from the disorder in other situations? Camila opened up about her debilitating stress in 2016. When Fifth Harmony started reaching global fame, the singer couldn't stop her mind and heart from racing. She would wake up and have to go back to sleep 2 hours later because her body was working in overdrive. Thankfully, she has found ways of dealing with her mental health issues like meditation, writing, and exercise. She is also no longer focusing on the things that once caused her anxiety, and she's doing much better these days. Twitter comedian. If you don't follow Camila on social media, you may need to rethink your life. The woman is absolutely hilarious. Seriously, we have no idea how funny she was until we saw her Twitter account. Here are a few of our favorite tweets from the singer. There was one that proves she's just like us. If you ever feel bad about yourself, just remember I did an entire meet and greet with my zipper down. Or her simple home sweet Wi-Fi tweet that totally hit home. There are so much more. You have to go check them out for yourself. We promise you won't regret it. BFF. As if she couldn't get any cooler, Camila goes off and does something like becoming BFFs with Taylor Swift. How many more amazing women can T Swift fit into her girl squad? Camila has revealed that she goes to Taylor for her love and boy issues. Apparently, Taylor is very knowledgeable in that area. We aren't really surprised there. The star even spent the Halloween of 2016 at Taylor Swift's model-studded party. She went as a goofy grandma who sat on her cat while everyone else had more revealing costumes. She admitted to ripping the outfit off as soon as two cute guys walked into the party. We can't say we don't blame her. We'd probably do the same. Fifth Harmony shade. It's no secret that Camila owes her fame to being in the girl group Fifth Harmony. Sadly, she left the group in 2016, and it seems like the other girls are still a little bit bitter. This was very apparent when the group performed at the 2017 MTV VMAs. The crowd went wild when the ladies took the stage and they saw fifth member amongst the rankings. Everyone thought it was Camila, but they were quickly corrected when it turned out to be a figure that was literally thrown off stage. This was one shady call out to the ex-band member if you ask us. Why she went solo. Now that you know she left Fifth Harmony, the question on everyone's mind is probably why. Though no one is quite sure how everything went down, according to Camila, there were very personal reasons as to why she had to leave. The most important was her discovering herself as an artist. She had spent years singing other people's words, and she thought it was time to write and sing her story. So she left the group as a way to pursue a more authentic solo career. We can't say we really blame her. It is always important to be true to yourself. We just hope the girls keep working hard and eventually find a way to make up. Did you learn anything new about Camila Cabello? Let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up.